Well, happening right now, the Bucks are getting ready to make history again. They are about to fly to D.C. to be the first Tampa team to celebrate their championship at the White House.
Marco Villarreal live for us at the airport this morning. Marco, I think we spotted a couple players heading up there onto the plane. What are you seeing?
Hey, I'm a little giddy right now because we just spotted the player. Tom Brady just drove up. There's his car pulling in into the runway there. He's going to park. He's probably, I think, one of the last players to arrive here. They've all been getting here in the last hour, arriving. But again, there he is, the quarterback himself arriving. He's going to board that Delta flight, and then they'll be taking off here in the next little bit. So pretty exciting stuff that a lot of the team is going to be heading up to Washington today. It's been 4 years since the Super Bowl championship team has been to the White House. The last team to visit was the Patriots when they met with President Donald Trump back in 2017. It's a pretty special trip, seeing as the Bucs played and won during the pandemic here. And the completed roster has not totally gone out, but we've seen a lot of the Bucs players come out here today. Again, now we have just seen Tom Brady pull up. We know he will be attending. In previous years, that has not always been the case. And it might be this is the trip that's going up there again. Leaving here in just a few minutes, this Delta flight. We understand they'll be flying up to Washington, going to the White House. They're going to have a meeting with the president in the Rose Garden. That is expected to happen sometime before noon today. We have our very own Keith Kate up in Washington. We'll have continuing coverage of everything that's going on up there and continue to fill you in right here as our Tampa Bay Buccaneers head up to Washington. And I'm being told we are seeing Tom Brady himself walking up to the plane right now as he's getting ready to board. And then I think, again, he is one of the final players to arrive. They'll shut the doors, and off he'll go up to Washington. Avery, Chris?
Yeah, Marco, we are taking a live look now from Eagle 8 HD of Tom Brady making his way to the plane. Yeah, he's only attended, this guy's won 7 Super Bowls. He's only been up to the White House to celebrate 3 of them. So the big question, of course, this morning was, is he going to head up to the White House? And yes, he is making his way to the plane right now.
And fun fact here about Mr. Brady, one of the only quarterbacks to ever play and win championships in 4 presidencies: Bush, Obama, Trump, and now Biden as well.
Wow.
So pretty amazing, quite an athlete, quite a bit of accomplishments, and he's going up there to enjoy that today.
As he should. The whole team. This is a wonderful, wonderful day for them. Tom Brady, also has a lot of celebrating to do today too, Marco. It's Giselle's birthday, so as soon as he gets done with the celebration at the White House, I'm sure they will have
Happy birthday to his lovely wife.
Yes, definitely. Very fun. All right, Marco, thank you so much. Again, you're taking a live look at the Delta plane, there as the team is getting ready to head to Washington, D.C. to celebrate their Super Bowl win. Keith Kate is at the White House this morning, too, so make sure you tune in to News Channel 8 at 11 o'clock this morning. We'll bring you live coverage of this very exciting visit to D.C.